Nakakasira ba ng kidney ang shockwave? Sasagutin ko yung tanong na yan kasi meron akong natanggap na tanong na 'to. Nakakasira ba daw ng kidney yung shockwave? Advice kasi sa akin kailangan ng third session. Okay. So, balik tayo dun sa tanong, nakakasira ba ng kidney ang shockwave? Sa mga hindi familiar, ang extracorporeal shockwave therapy or shockwave ay isa sa mga minimally invasive way ng pagtanggal ng kidney stones. Minimally invasive, ibig sabihin, non-invasive pa. Non-invasive way of removing kidney stones. Bale, ito yung aparato niya. Ganito yung itsura. Yan, nakahiga yung pasyente. Ito yung shockwave machine ito yung shockwave generator, lithotripter. Beam, ito yung beam ng shockwaves, invisible yan. Tapos, ita-target yung bato sa loob ng kidney using shockwaves. Kapag nadurog yan into small bits like this, in theory, may ihi mo na yung kidney stones down the bladder and ureter. Ureter and bladder. Pwede mong mapansin na may lumalabas na maliliit na stones, pwedeng hindi. Okay? Ito yung term na yan, focused shockwaves. Okay? Focused shockwaves going to the kidney stones. Bale, may pamamaraan yan, tina-target mismo using X-ray or ultrasound yung stones para doon itapat yung lithotripter. Okay? So, ang tanong kasi, nakakasira daw ba ng kidney yung shockwaves? Okay? So, ang effect nitong shockwaves mismo ay durugin yung stones. Okay? Pero focused siya. Pero para dumating yung energy ng shockwaves papunta dun sa stone, dadaan muna siya sa skin, sa fat, sa perirenal fascia, perirenal fat. Then, aabot siya sa kidney mismo, kidney parenchyma, yan, bago siya umabot sa stone. So, in theory, lahat ng dadaanan niya, potentially, pwedeng mag-incur ng damage. Kasi nakakadurog nga ng bato eh. Pero yung dadaanan niya, pwedeng magkaroon ng maliliit na hematoma, pagdurugo. Pwedeng pumutok yung mga maliliit na ugat. So yung ibang patients namin, nagkakaroon ng bleeding, perirenal bleeding pagkatapos, or contusion, parang may malilit na pasa yung kidney, na makikita mo lang sa CT scan, or minsan may characteristic din sila na look sa ultrasonography. Okay, so largely negligible unless merong bleeding diathesis, ibig sabihin mayroong tendency to bleed talaga yung patient, then yung maliliit na contusions, renal contusions during and after the shockwave are negligible. So, merong binanggit kanina kasi nare-recomendahan daw siya ng third session na. Yun although ang shockwave lithotripsy ay non-invasive and it's an attractive option for patients na ayaw magpa-opera, may binabagayan siya na type of stone, size ng stone, location ng stone, and magkakaiba ng tinatawag na stone-free rate yung iba-ibang procedures. For smaller stones, okay yung shockwave. Pero in theory, even in international guidelines like the European Association of Urology, even with larger stones like 2 centimeters and above, pwede pa rin na mag-recommend ng shockwave. Okay? Pero, ang caveat doon, when you're using shockwaves with larger stones, dapat alam mo, at alam to rin to ng surgeon mo, na yung stone-free rate ay mas mababa. Meaning, you will need to have multiple sessions. So yun. Dapat oriented ka doon. And Kaya pinapaliwanag namin yun sa patients na who prefer shockwave. Some patients really prefer this procedure kasi non-invasive nga. Walang hiwa, walang sugat, outpatient, hihiga ka lang dun, and bibigyan ka ng sedative, konting pain medications para hindi mo mamalayan yung shockwave. Kasi ang totoong pakiramdam niyan para kang pinipitik doon sa tagiliran mo ng daan-daang beses na ng tuloy-tuloy. Depende kung ilang shocks yung gagawin ninyo. Okay? So shockwave can be used for kidney stones, ureteral stones, sometimes even with bladder stones. Ginagamitan, lalo na in pediatric patients. Okay? Pero kung mas malalaking stone, pwede pa rin na shockwave, mas mababa lang ang stone free rate. And there are other options like PCNL and retrograde intrarenal surgery. Okay? Sige, sagutan tayo ng relevant questions. Litho for urinary bladder stones. Is this a question? Litho means stone for urinary bladder stones. Clarify nyo na lang. Dali. Meron ako, Doc. Okay. Ito. Ito, hindi to urological question to, pero not about the shockwave. Posibilidad ba na maging cancer yung BPH na pasyente? Sagutan ko yan sa sunod na live para hindi mag-mix dito. Sagutin natin sa sunod na, Jamie. Okay? So, sana nasagot ko yung question nung nagtanong kung nakakasira ba ng kidney ang shockwave. It can produce small contusions, small injuries, but it's known to be one of the non-invasive surgeries procedures that can obliterate stones. So, unless meron kang bleeding diathesis or tendency to bleed talaga, it's not really known to make big injuries or make hindi siya notorious for kidney damage. Okay? If you have any other questions, you can message them here. Mababasa ko yan. Or you can message me here on this platform and on my other platforms. Okay? Ako si Doc Drew, urologist, stone free.